What's up, Dirt Nerds? I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. Happy Father's Day. What's up, Dirt Nerds? That's right, I am on the water. I'm getting ready to do some prospecting. Got the wife over here with me. She's playing around with a magnet, see if she can catch any black sands, try to catch any micro gold with the black sand. See if we can do anything with that. I know I've seen it been done. Clash, I watched you do it the other day. Amazing, and we're gonna give it a shot here. I see one good spot. If I can get the wife on the other side of the water, there's a really nice bar right behind this big giant boulder. Here, let me flip you around and show you what I'm talking about. All right, so right here, right behind this big old boulder, there's a big old, you see that big old overburden bar? Well, there's like a big old wash right behind that big rock. Now, if I can get her over there somehow without her falling in the water, because she didn't bring her muck boots, then I've got set up right over there. You can see my sluice box right there in the water. It's ready to go, all set up. I was going to go start filling some buckets, get a bunch of material put together, and see if we can't find us some shiny. Hi, wifey.
Happy Father's Day, Dirt Nerds!
All right, here we go. So, bringing you back in here real quick. I am right on the inside bend here, right behind a great big boulder that has this perfect in-cut flat shelf. So I'm not sure what happened there. My video cut off. But yeah, right around the corner, great big giant boulder. Further down the creek, there's a boulder that's the size of a house. The Flintstones could have lived in the thing. All right, I'm gonna get back to digging, fill up my bucket, get at least one bucket full, get it over there to the monster, and then while I start filling up the next bucket, Brandy's gonna come over and start feeding the sluice box, and I'm gonna continue to fill buckets of material to feed the monster. Bring you back when we're ready to feed. All right, so wife's already got the first bucket ran through. Figured I'd come over here, and she's taking a quick break. I'm gonna go ahead and grab me a scoop. Yeah, I've got a really good setup here, really good flow. I've got a nice V pattern in the top of my box here. Just eating that dirt right up. Everything's washing real well. Getting a nice even flow. Loving it. Gorgeous day out here today too. It's getting really warm. Sun is shining, blue sky, a few little puffy clouds. Yeah, it's power lines. And lots of humongous boulders everywhere. Love this creek. Haven't seen a lot of big gold come out here, but I've always found something. Always found something. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to it. Start feeding the monster, filling up some more boxes, some more buckets. Some more bucketses. Probably go join the wife over there for a quick 5-minute. Enjoy the little pile of rocks, or a little, I don't know, it's a peace statue, whatever it is. I don't know what those are. The little rock pile, little meditation pile. Whew. All right, bring you back in a minute. So I hiked my way down here to show you this rock. I mean, this thing is, it is humongous. Humongous. And you know what's funny? That's the little one. Down even further, I mean, like way down further, there's a rock down there that's twice this size, sitting right in the middle of the water. The water literally, I mean, it goes around it. It has its own little island. It's pretty freaking cool. I will hike down there one of these days and show you that one too. It's a hike down there. It takes a minute to get there, and I'm trying to get in this dirt and get some gold and not just hike today. So I will bring you down on a good hike day and show you the Flintstone house. But this one here, oof, just a monster. You can see right here, it's all decomposing. It's just shedding apart from years and years and years of being pounded on by this water when it gets high flood. And you can kind of see the water line where the moss stops. But you can also see, you know, it comes up to about right there is the main water line at high flood. You can see a cut right there. And I'm down here right next to it, as close as I can get without going for a swim. You know, so I mean, there's my foot, a couple feet, and I can't even get the whole thing in one shot. There's too much. So maybe come down here with a dredge or something and get underneath that and get all around underneath that big bad boy. Because I'm actually right up around that bend underneath the bridge down there. And it's just gorgeous. Water is so clean, so clear. Just amazing. All right, everybody, back to digging. Alright, so we got Mama Dirt here, filling in the last little bit of the dirt, or running the last bucket there. Feeding the monster. She got a nice little pile of some black sands to play with when she gets home. That she got with the magnet. So yeah, not too bad. We've only been here for maybe a couple hours at best. Just kind of a short day, just to come out, have some fun, see if I can't put a little shiny in my pan. Get out and spend the day with my wife. And I'm about to go home and do the whole family thing with everybody else and do the, you know, probably barbecue, whatever, so. But I was promised a day out, playing in the water, playing in the dirt, and I got what I was promised. All right, everybody, I'll bring you back on the cleanup. I'm probably gonna go ahead and wash it all in to a bucket, take it home, and run it through my little homemade concentrator, my little mini sluice at home. Run it down a little further and show everybody what I got. So, bring it back on the cleanup.
All right, here we
goat cleanup. Lift her up out of the flow. Come right on over here. Get a semi-flattened area that I know I can set her down. Find me a handy hammer rock. Knock the bar down. Like I said, this box is 26 years old, so it takes a little finessing sometimes. Yep. This is on a pivot. It does not come out like the newer ones. It stays attached. There's my ripple bar. My little bucket. Gonna wet my gold in first. Usually you put the small trap end in first, then wash down. I got a little confused. It happens once in a while. Then I take my miner's moss, which I'm hoping will have something in it. Nothing jumping out at me right away. No big nuggets that I can see so far. Go ahead and rinse that all off into here. Lots of black sands. Lots of garnet. I can see tons of garnet in here. A little bit of wire there. All right, looks like I got everything out of there. Set that aside. I'm going to roll my carpet up. I like to roll a little bit from each end. Gently turn in the box so if anything spills out it stays in my box. And then gently dump into the bucket and unroll it. Flip it in inside out. Expose all them ribs and start shaking it down. Give her some faps. I'm going to turn it to its side, facing down, and give it a nice roll back and forth, kind of slapping the water a bit, knocking down anything that may be trapped in the carpet, give it a little shake. And good rinse down. There we go. Carpet's cleared. Take your old tray. Move the bar up so it doesn't trap anything. And I got a bucket of water already sitting around here.
You need a hand.
Lower my trap down. There ain't nothing there. And just pour. That's it. There is my con. Lots of black sand, lots and lots and lots of garnet in there, like very ruby color. So we'll be taking that home. We're going to run that through the mini sluice, concentrate that down, see if we can't catch all them little fly poos in there. Hopefully, there's some shiny in the bucket. We'll see you when we get back home, Dirt Nerds. Going back home. Got the mini sluice set up. Got my cons. Got my shovel spoon. See if we found any gold. I already know there's a ton of garnet in here. Got my puppies. Say hi to my puppies. Say hi, Major. See, Major's the little one. That's Major. And Buddy's the big one. That's my Bud. Yeah, it's Major, my good boy. Is you my good boy? Is you my good puppies? He's a good boy. Here, give me a little scratch under his chin. Alright. I'm going to finish feeding the monster. I'll bring you back when I'm ready to pan this down. Alright. So got it all in the pan. Got it washed down, cleaned up. And looky what I found. I got shiny in my pan. Woo, it's a decent little amount. Like, for the fact that the wife and I were only really at it for a couple hours, and I only dug in the one spot right behind that big boulder for a couple of hours. I mean, there's some decent little bits of gold in there. I am quite pleased. Quite pleased. I don't know if that's a measurable amount, but you can see it. That's all that counts to me. All right, let me flip you back around and close this one out. So all in all, what a great day, folks. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there, and to all you single moms doing it for both of you, you know, playing both roles. Just like I said with Father's Day, you know, I'll do the same with Mother's Day. You know, same like I said with Mother's Day, I do the same with Father's Day. I say thank you to both, because there's single parents out there raising the kids on their own, doing it all by themselves, and so they're, you know, gotta make sure I show love to everybody, because yeah, been there myself. Found me a good woman. We've been together for 15 years now, and yeah, really happy. Good day. That's what I was about to say, is just spend the day with just me and the wife. The kids stayed home. Just let me and the wife go out and spend an afternoon together. Went out and found a nice little bit of gold. All in all, total, I think I ran maybe about 16 gallons worth of material. The big 5-gallon bucket, I only fill up about halfway, because it's classified down, so it's you know, small material, and it's really wet and really heavy. So from the hole I'm working at to where I actually got a good spot to set the sluice up, I don't want to be trying to carry 5 gallons at a time and falling all over the place, you know. So I filled them about halfway. We ran 2 of those, and then the smaller buckets are 3-gallon, and I fill them about a good 3/4 of the way full. I don't fill them all the way full, because again, splashing and falling around. But so I'd say, you know, at least a good close to 6 gallons there, and 10 gallons out of the orange bucket. So about 16 gallons worth of material. That's how much gold I got. 2 hours worth of work, really, and that's the long and the short of it. You know, we stopped, had some breaks. I hiked around. I showed you that big rock. The wife was playing around doing some magnet fishing. She found some black sand. We're gonna let that dry up, and then we're gonna separate out the actual black sand, and then see if there's she trapped any gold in with that. Never know. She could have caught a few flakes. We'll see what happens with that. All in all, great day. Beautiful weather. It was warm. It wasn't too hot, but it got you going when you were out there working. So, all right, y'all. You have a wonderful evening, wonderful afternoon, or a wonderful day. Wherever you are, it is Dirt 30. Get out there and go dig in that dirt. Go hunt you some of that gold. See if you can't find some relics or some treasures. However you got to do it, it's out there waiting for you. You just got to go do it. Have a good night, everybody. Happy Father's Day again, and we'll see you soon.